Souza Media. As we are just about ready to go green, Doug.
Off the corner they come. Steve Bowden down on the inside of row number 1. Your pole sitter takes the green flag, and we are underway. 15 laps for the Bandolero-Outlaw division. Bowden able to keep that lead. A bit of a push off the corner from Reese. Bogue gets that bottom line going as they race through 3. Newcomb wide to the outside off the corner. It's Steve Bowden leading the lap into turn 1.
Newcomb, he got really high, but he was able to keep his foot in it the whole way, and he is able to stay even with Reese Bogue. In fact, he pulls away now as he's going after Bowden for position number 1, but once again, he slides up the track. Bogue comes back.
Battling it through the corner. This is a great start to the race as here comes the double zero of Chaber down to the inside for that second position. He fights his way to the bottom underneath Reese Bogue and will take that position away. Your points leader, Nick Chaber, making a name early tonight. 3 laps in, he is up to second.
Chaber 2 positions in just 1 lap as he is now trying to run down Bowden for the race lead. Meanwhile, they were almost 3 wide about a lap ago. While here and now, Reese Bogue, he's going back after Chaber for the second position. Gets on the curve, contact between the 2, and a spin behind.
Is off the pace, 2 in points. Starting 1-2 on this restart. I don't think he could ask for too many better battles here for the Outlaws.
I think the one that's going to keep the leads is the one who doesn't take his foot off the gas. Ready to go. There's the green flag. Back underway. And it is a dead heat as they go into turn number 1.
Reese Bogue making that outside lane work just enough to stick with the double O of Chaber as he raced down into turn number 1. 3-car battle as Isaiah Newcomb sticking with him. Newcomb said, "Don't forget about me. I am here ready to battle." They're a train right now. 1, 2, 3 through the corner. Nick Chaber continues to lead. Bogue all over his rear bumper, and Isaiah Newcomb sitting there in 3rd waiting to pounce.
Newcomb, his car's a little twitchy and nearly got him into trouble that last lap as he's able to gather it back in, but it's allowed both Chaber and Bogue to get out to about a 2 to 3 car length advantage. But tell you what though, Newcomb, he's making a fight of it up on that high line.
Yeah, the Newcomb's Tree Service number 22, Isaiah Newcomb, who will be racing later tonight in the $1,000 to win Legends feature event. Sits in 3rd here for the Outlaws as they race off the corner halfway down in this feature event. Nick Chaber Jr. leads it over Reese Bogue and Isaiah Newcomb, and they have broken away from the rest of the field. 4th place there is Nick Bulkeley in that 27 machine.
Bulkeley, the green machine, keeping a good distance over Aubrey Keller in the 5K, who rounds out the top 5 right now. And meanwhile, you got LeMay, Chris behind there in position number 6 in the Everett's Auto Parts car.
And once again, there's 5 laps to go this time by. The winner of tonight's race receives a $50 gift certificate to Nick's Pit Stop. 2nd and 3rd receive $25 gift cards to NLR. And again, courtesy of Seekonk Grand Prix and Souza Media.
Chaber, a little bit of a twitch that time off of 4 as they cross the line, 4 laps to go, but Bogue unable to find some room there on the inside. Newcomb, he's been able to wrangle that 22 car. He's very much in this as they come down to the line for 3 to go.
3 laps to go, and your top 3 are bumper to bumper. Chaber holding that bottom very well. Tons of speed in that double zero as they race off the corner. Reese Bogue, the Tip and Rock Pet Lodge machine, all over the rear bumper as they race down through. He opens up the door just a little bit, and here comes Reese Bogue. 2 laps to go as a nose underneath Chaber. Chaber shuts the door. Contact between the 2. They're around. This Nick Chaber. And if I'm a betting man, Nick Chaber is going all out these last 2 laps to try to make up any positions he can on Reese Bogue. Coming off turn number 4. Green flag in the air. Reese Bogue and Isaiah Newcomb neck and neck as they race down into turn number 1. 2 laps to go. Bogue advantage out of turn number 2, but here comes Newcomb battling down into 3.
Newcomb, he has been so strong on the outside. Let's see if he can put it to use as they cross the line. White flag is in the air. Newcomb, he's going to tuck up behind Bogue here. Bogue, he's going to keep the 4 Connecticut's on the inside as they go into turn number 3. Newcomb, 1 car length behind. It's not going to be enough. Give the win to Reese Bogue.
Checkered flag in the air for Reese.
It was going to be yours to win, and then you and Nick got together there, talked about that, and then obviously the end of the race there with Isaiah as well, battling for the win.
Yeah, I kind of felt bad for Nick. I tried to back out both times, but I just couldn't get out of the gas enough, and he came down. It was just coming in a turn. It was tight racing, and I'm just sorry that happened to him. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, especially with Isaiah. I was like, this is either going to go really good or it's going to go really bad, and then it apparently paid off for me.
That's one way to look at it. I know there's some sponsors and some people down here that have been working hard for you. Shortened year, not as many races this year, but I think this is 3 wins now, right?
Yeah, I'd like to thank Tip and Rock Pet Lodge, Kansas, Small, Illinois, Critical Screen Printing in Bogue, CriticalSigns.com, AJC Dumpsters, and special thanks to Mom and Dad. Without them, I couldn't do any of this.